Hello, it's Vanessa from the Speaker Institute for Women. Today I want to talk about, very briefly, about why some people self-sabotage. And one of the things I believe strongly is it's that simple thing that we call fear. I'm not going to go into what most people call it, but I know how it's affected me in the past. So what I'm going to ask you today, if you've been given an opportunity, it's often because somebody knows that you're capable of doing it. They wouldn't have come and suggested you to be that person. Receive it, take it. Whatever you don't know today, you will learn it on the job, you'll learn it on the task. And that's what it's all about, being a leader as well. Because sometimes you really don't know what the answer is, but you put one foot before the other, you sit down, you think about it. And here's the other thing, because I think it's so important as leaders, I'm going a little bit off tangent, but I think it's so important as leaders to have mentors and coaches to help us on this journey. It's really important because our mentors and our coaches, they've been on this journey, they've been on the highs, they've been on the lows. They know what it's like to be successful and they know what it's like to fail. And I think one of the most important lessons that anyone can learn is, what is it like to fail? People who are on the top, they don't necessarily know what it's like to be on the bottom of the ground. So I've got quite a few mentors, quite a few coaches, and I've watched their success patterns where they've had incredible success and devastating lows. What's so key about the lows was, in those moments, they learnt the importance of never giving up. They learnt the importance of resolve. What does resolve mean to them? Do I stay in this situation? Who am I doing this for? And what will be the impact if I remain here? That's important as you continue your growth, as you continue to do what you've been gifted to do, as you continue to grow. Always have a mentor and a coach right there beside you. This week, as I was sitting at my desk, one of my mentors, who I haven't spoken to for a good while, called me out of the blue. I call it out of the blue, but when I think about it now, it's more to do with the will of God, the universe speaking. And it came at the right time because I needed someone to bounce some ideas off of. And it was almost synchronicity that this person had the answer to the problem which needed resolving. Get yourself a mentor, get yourself a coach. And that's one of the things we do at the Speakers Institute for Women. We're constantly helping women develop messages that are powered by authenticity, because we all have a message, we all have a story, and we never know where that story is going to take us. We never know where our stories are going to lead others. I think it's a shame when people don't share that part of their lives with others. Okay, I do understand what can happen sometimes. You feel exposed, that's the word I'm looking for. You feel exposed. But here's the other thing. People feel you more when you're being authentic than when you're telling them a story that they think you want them to tell. So it's up to you. Who are you being in this moment? I think I've gone all over the place today. I think the sun's getting to my head. So used to being in the cold weather and a bit of sun, I'm all over the place.